Hey, welcome back to This Week in Victoria. I'm your host, Chris Daly. I will be joined shortly by Brother Gary Moses. We're going to talk about all the action going on in Victoria, all the exciting things going on. But first, these messages. Hey, folks, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind, hearing. If you've been missing out on conversations or turning up the volume just a bit too high, it's time to check out Gulf Coast Audiology in Victoria, Texas. These guys are the real deal when it comes to comprehensive hearing care. They offer detailed hearing evaluations and the latest in hearing aid technology. What's great is how they tailor the solution specifically for you. It's not one size fits all here. Their friendly team and personalized service make them the only ones to call if you're concerned about hearing loss. Give Gulf Coast Audiology a call at 361-573-2500 or visit gcaudiology.com, and you won't have to worry about missing a single second of Brother Gary telling us about what's happening this week in Victoria. Trust me, you'll be glad you did. Gulf Coast Audiology, 361-573-2500. All right, everybody, join me in welcoming Brother Gary Moses. Brother Gary, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'll tell you what, Chris, fast and furious, it is the Christmas season, and a lot of stuff going on, but great time of the year, isn't it?
Oh, it's a wonderful time of the year, and I have to lead off with football just because This week is state championship week. We're recording this a little before they started, but when this comes out, we'll be in day 2 of 4 straight days of Texas high school football state champions.
Yes, sir, and I love this time of the year. And of course, we have 2 area teams still in it. That would be Ganado and Shiner, right?
That's right. 2 amazing teams. I think both of them have a pretty good shot, and I've been telling people Ganado has the most team speed I've seen at that level in 30 years of covering high school football. This is a fast team.
Well, reading Mike Foreman and sports and listening to you, I think I know they're pretty good right here.
Yeah, no doubt.
Great stuff right there. And Shiner sure came back strong after a slow start. They came on strong, didn't they?
They always seem to do that. I mean, every team gets better as the year goes on, but they get better than their opponents are getting better.
Yes, because they started off slow, and here they are, man. So you enjoy your time over there, sir. We want you to, and God bless. Just be careful. And football it is, baby. I'm loving it. So we will hit a little bit more. But here it is, Thursday, and we are less than a week away from Christmas. You know, the HB Feast Sharing Wednesday, this past Wednesday. And that was a great event. Served so many people. I love the Christmas spirit. Toys for Tots, all that good stuff's going on. But I'm going to start with Thursday right here.
Yeah.
Children's Government Museum has their snow craft night tonight at 5:30. That's a great event. Children's Government Museum is good people. I'll be at the VIC board meeting with the Lions Club tonight and meeting the new superintendent. The Navy Museum tonight will have open house. 6 o'clock, you can see some new exhibits that they have down there. Of course, finishing up a Lions Club meeting in a few minutes. And also, we're doing with the Salvation Army. This is all Thursday. Today, Teen Santa, Salvation Army is giving a bunch of teens that are in need gifts. Will be at Walmart on Navarro Street. You know that one well, from 8 to 10. So, what a Thursday, huh?
Oh, I love it. It's a great time of the year.
Great time of the year. All right, Chris, I know where you're at Friday. Football. That's Saturday football. And great. I can't wait to see. I'm going to be watching some on TV when I get a chance, baby, okay?
Hey, one other quick thing on the team North Crowley. A lot of people don't know this, but their head coach, Coach Gates, he played football at Shiner in high school.
He did? How about that?
So we got another connection.
That's a little throwback right there. That's good stuff, man. I like that. Another connection there. Well, Friday, here we are. The Dornberg Center has their hot cocoa drive-through. That's on Millette Drive, 1005, from 5:30 to 7:30. They want you to visit the facility. Seniors and those in need, that is a good place to know that we have that here. All right, so we're looking at Friday, Fun Friday at the Victoria Public Library, making Christmas ornaments. You know, that's big at this time of the year.
Yep.
10 to 11, Public Library. I'll be with the veterans on Friday night. Veterans group, DAV, is hosting for veterans the Christmas party at the Country Club. We'll be over there. And we love our veterans, don't we, sir?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir. So good stuff there. So I got a few things going on and all day long stuff. We move into Saturday, and it's the German Christmas Fest. Now, the Texas Zoo always does good stuff. They're going to have, and I'm emceeing this one, 6 to 10 o'clock Saturday night, Texas Zoo. They're going to have some Christmas lights out there, and they'll have tasty treats, German beer and wine. You know, that's German Fest. That's what it is. And Santa Claus will be there. So looking forward to that. That'll be a fun one when you're starting to wind down your final day of football.
That's right. We also need to thank Lavaca Barbecue right here in Victoria, Texas. It brings Central Texas barbecue right to your table. And I tell you, Loopy, Christine, and their daughter, Kelly, man, they turn out some good barbecue. It is by far 5 stars all the way around. The staff is excellent. The food is excellent. The service is excellent. The environment is excellent. Man, it's good stuff. That's Lavaca Barbecue, 2001 North Navarro, Victoria, Texas. And they also have a location in Port Lavaca at 532 North Virginia Street. They're only open Thursday through Sunday in Victoria and Thursday through Saturday in Port Lavaca. So make your plans and get to Lavaca Barbecue, where everything is made with love. Lavaca Barbecue, Jesus, Texas, and brisket.
And then also Saturday on the 21st, it's the Grinchmas Christmas, and it's the VIC Fine Arts Center at 10 o'clock in the morning, 6:30 in the evening. South Texas Strutters, they're many in number, and they're going to be putting on their dance team out there for people to enjoy. And then also on the 21st, this Saturday, take a photo with Mrs. Santa Claus, and that's at the Northside Ranch Pet and Garden Center. That's from 11 to 1. And you know where that is. That's a great place. I love those people over there.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down there for some of that. And then Saturday also will be Tinkle Market, Tumble Tinkle Market also. It's all of the kind of goodies, and it's from 1 to 5. Have you ever been to the Garden House Coffee and Espresso Bar?
Yeah. A lot of people have been talking about it recently, so I had to go check it out. And it is pretty cool.
It really is. They're great people, the Vargases. I love them. Artisans and vendors and gift wrapping and hot chocolate bar. And I'll be hitting that Saturday. And that's from 1 to 5. So Saturday's busy. We still got more. Chess Club on Saturday from 12 to 2 at the Victoria Public Library. Art in Motion. I want to try to get by there. The Ballet Academy of South Texas from 6 to 9. It's new technique art. And it's something you would understand. And I'll watch it, but I wouldn't know how to put it and get it to go. I'll just watch it do what they do. They have a video room that has all the new techniques and a sound motion room. So whatever they do, it's visual art and dance, eclectic mix. That's something, again, that you would understand. But I'm going to go there. That sounds good, during that time. And I'll be over there with the Ballet Theater. The Jigsaw Puzzle Exchange is also Saturday from 9:30 on at the Victoria Mall. The Victoria Farmers Market, one last Saturday before we take a little break because Christmas falls on Wednesday and they're not going to do the first Saturday after Christmas. So check it out. Patty Dawson Public Health Center. Anything you hit on yet, or do you want to throw anything else in? Still going, sir.
No. Like I said, there's plenty. I'll be recuperating, and I'll be getting back in town. I guess I won't get back till Sunday.
Yeah, no, because Saturday night there's a late game, right? Yeah.
I'm not coming back that late.
What, about 8 o'clock? No, it's not 5 hours of driving. You better stay over. That's a must. But I have this one, and you'll like this one, Chris. Home for the Holidays. This is Saturday. Dorothy O'Connor Pet Adoption Center's annual holiday foster event from 10 to 4. You can go in there and pick out the dogs that they have available. Take one home for the holidays during the Christmas season. this Saturday, and you keep them for a week, week and a half, and if you love them and you want to, they'll get a little bit of quality time with you. If you love them enough, you may want to keep them. So that's going on at Dorothy O'Connor this Saturday, and that is Home for the Holidays. And
that's brilliant. Yeah.
Isn't that great? They'll take them home, and maybe you'll love them and want to keep them. Hopefully you do.
I can't see anybody saying they're going to take them back.
Nah, I couldn't. I even if I couldn't handle it, I find a way. I find a way some way. And they're taking presents for pets too, them and adopted pets. So if you like to make a donation of items or money, they'll be glad to take it. So that's a good one. Jared Birmingham is also his annual family Christmas show will be at the Doelle Memorial Auditorium. That's Saturday evening from 6 to 10. And I want to mention also, since we're going to be up through Christmas here, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday is Christmas nights at the Texas Zoo. Santa's going to be there from 6 to 9. You can visit Santa. Members are free, $5 for others, and that's really a great one like there. I mean, I think that's great. That the zoo is open to the public, and you can go see some great lights right there. And Sunday, this Sunday, brunch with the Grinch at the Che Welch Farms from 10 to 3. That's going on, and like I say, I'm looking at it, and coming up will be Christmas on Wednesday, but don't forget, Santa's at the Victoria Mall through Christmas Eve. Quirrell still has their Christmas in the Park through January the 1st. In Hallettsville, they have the Festival of Lights. The courthouse is lit up to January the 6th. There's some places to go. Goliad has a beautiful square, too. You can check that out. So there is stuff to do. And I mean to tell you, Chris, we're going to be a part of much of that. Oh, the rest of this weekend. Now, I do want to add one more. Sunday, Toys for Tots. We just got through taking this past week and all the toys. We're going to give out the toys for Toys for Tots. Will be on Sunday, and that will be from 4 to 6 o'clock at the community center. Got to get registered through Toys for Tots, and then we'll have a big get-together with Santa and popcorn, and we'll have all the toys being distributed this coming Sunday. How about that, brother?
I love that. And I want to make sure, since we won't be back until the day after Christmas, to wish everybody a very, very Merry Christmas.
Can't say it enough. You said it, and I was coming with it, too. We do want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas, and God bless you all. And thank you for listening and sticking with us, and we look forward to having you down the road. And you, Chris, you be careful, safe, and we'll be talking next week, and Merry Christmas to all.
I will, Gary, and I'm going to ask you next week about New Year's resolutions.
We'll talk about that, sir, and we'll give you some New Year's stuff, too, because that's going to be coming up, too.
That's right.
Shortly. Wow. Here we go.
I love it. All right. Take care, Gary.
Take care, brother. God bless.
Gosh, I want to thank everybody that played a role in this show. Of course, Brother Gary Moses could not be possible without him. And of course, the sponsors who made this show possible. Please go out and support those nonprofits. Go out and support your local artists. Go out and support these businesses that help share This Week in Victoria. Until next time, for This Week in Victoria, for Brother Gary Moses and myself, enjoy This Week in Victoria, and hey, keep it real. Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com.